how would you build the ideal offense to beat the 49ers defense?
I mean, you would if you have 3 really good wide receivers, like let's say the Buccaneers, Mike Davis, Godwin, Antonio Brown, and a guy who can get the ball out quickly, like Tom Brady. He's not going to let the pass rush get there. You're going to struggle to stop all 3 of those guys, especially if Emmanuel Mosley's not out there. Just how it is. So I think wide receivers, guys who can attack this secondary, not the safeties really, because you're not going to get that off on Tard and Ward. Those guys clean up everything else, but you want to beat the corners, right? You want to have Emmanuel Mosley on the number 2 for the Bucs of Chris Godwin, or maybe this game it's Mike Evans. Both of those guys are going to probably have their way. And I would say it's that, honestly, more than anything, is how you attack, because you could try to run the ball against this defense, but I feel like the run defense is solid and it's not going to be a problem at all. So it would just have to be a quarterback who knows how to get the ball out quickly and wide receivers who can get open against these corners. I believe it would be the best way.
I think there's another way you can do it. And the mobile quarterback. Because if you have the mobile quarterback like Kyler, first of all, the zone read puts a lot of pressure on that wide 9. You almost kind of have to play a different front. Like when the Niners play the Ravens, they don't play wide 9 at all. They go with the 5-man front. And then also, like, the way the Niners are coached to play in the defensive line, they don't really think much about containment. It's all about get upfield and cause pressure, and that's great against guys like Jared Goff this weekend. They're going to make him look sick. But, I mean, even Bosa, all these defensive ends, not Ebukam so much, but Ford, Bosa, Armstead, they'll come way upfield and give up that easy scramble lane. And once you can get away from the Niners defensive line,
it's the gaps. Sometimes they get out of their gaps. They get out of the places that they, like the contain is there, but then there's always this big, massive gap for Kyler to look through and go through. So, I mean, I'm interested to see. The only reason I won't say that right now is because I'm interested to see how D'Amico plans to deal with this, right? So it could change. Under Saleh, we knew that for a fact that it was any running quarterback was about to do damage, but I'm going to withhold judgment until I see them against it. From what we saw with Trey Lance, they were having a tough time with that.
Yeah, and I think what Saleh's point would be is, dude, anyone struggles against mobile quarterbacks. Like, you tell me how to keep Kyler Murray in the pocket, Grant. How do you do that? That's true. But I think just these, like Bosa in particular, is much more suited to take down a pocket quarterback than a mobile quarterback. I mean, Kyler can make him miss. Kyler can make anyone miss. But yeah, I would say someone who's the number 1 pick in the draft, that kind of an athlete at quarterback really is necessary against the Niners defense.
Right.
Oscar says, Grant, the Niners could start their first drive in the red zone and send Lance in. That's what I'm saying. They could go instant. They could have Elijah Mitchell just bypass the whole first drive, take him down to the 17, and then boom, Lance is in. I win the. I have to be an idiot, a freaking idiot, to buy the bottle of wine right now. I'm not conceding defeat. Hell no, absolutely not. This is personal.